Yes? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all about the long trip. Nice weather.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice. I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
I don't know you.
Careful, Mule.
You and Riften looking for
Thieves
trouble?
Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
Yeah? Well, I got news
Snap
for
of
you.
her fingers
There's
and you
nothing
could
to
end up
see
in
here.
Riften Jail.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So
You're the
keep your
only
nose
thing
out
that's
of their
happened to the
business.
city in a long time.
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay
I've
back.
never seen Mule this upset about anything.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
Vegetables as crisp as a
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
all meat guaranteed, clean and free
Good.
from rock.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that commands your attention. No pushing, shoving,
Vegetables as
plenty of
crisp
room.
as a winter morning.
You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Fresh meats and produce.
Patience, Branche.
Get them before they're
This
gone.
is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about... wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirn root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding, but this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
All meats guaranteed,
Oh, come
clean
on.
and free
Are you
from
talking
rock-
about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were mastered. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
I could show you some What a waste of time.
No. Now
Looks
shove
like I
off.
chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
What's the hurry?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us a lot.
Is someone
What
there?
was that?
I knew it!
I'll try and make this quick. Victory. For now.
What was that?
What was that?
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their
I don't
ways.
know where you find your sources.
Kirava,
Last
Bercy
ship on the
Honeyhand,
scuba
and
was some of the
Helga.
best quality I've
Do this
seen in
right,
years.
and I can promise you a permanent
Just
place in
got
our
lucky is all.
organization.
Bumped into someone who knew someone else.
Honestly,
The rest
the debt
just
is
writes
secondary
itself.
here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Take
A
the
word of
swords
warning,
off your
though.
heads.
I don't
And
want
lose
any
out
of them
just when the
killed.
going is getting
Bad
good?
for business.
No thanks.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
So, what do you think, my dear?
Kirava's stubborn,
Beautiful
but she's got a
woman
soft
like you.
spot for
Ever see
family.
yourself with an
Talk
old
to Talon
creature
Jay
like
at the
me?
Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him.
Absolutely.
They're
Oh, really?
well acquainted, if you catch my
How
meaning.
can we make that happen?
When
He's
you're
as
in your
pig-headed a
grave,
man as you'll ever
stand
find.
over it. Now
The
get out of
key
my way.
is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Like I asked.
Yeah, threw it in the lake.
I'll be
like
here
you
when
said.
you're done.
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did that.
Take it easy, Bethel. We know each other.
New in town, eh? Here.
People of Riften, heed my word.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake
What
do you
Conrad.
want?
You should try it sometime.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
I'm telling you, it's the
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to do.
Here for a room or something? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
I'll treat those shipments as if I owned them.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Flagons filled with your
You
vile
always see the
liquids,
good in
and
everything.
embrace the teachings of the
What's your
handmaid.
So, can I interest you in anything? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all
One
talk,
thing everyone can
and
agree
everyone knows
This
it.
war is bad for
You
business.
demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. No! You're going to break it!
This isn't happening.
I can't believe you're doing this! Stop!
This
No!
isn't happening.
That urn was Alright, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no
So,
handouts.
job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Cornelia.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
may not buy.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Quit sitting there wheeling and dealing when you could be out.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself.
Thanks for the
We need
compliment.
people like you in our
I
outfit.
may just take you up on that one day.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?